Hello and welcome, I am Lakea, here again with Factorio Mega Train, episode 83. Okay, so after the last video I did have a bit of a play around, and this is kind of what I've come up with. So I'm going to merge these lanes into these four, and we're going to merge, as Maddox was suggesting, merge these 8 down to 4, which I think will be better because this wasn't saturated before anyway. So what we'll do is, in fact, all we will do is simply take out what shall we do? If I take one off each, so those ones, because then at least each splitter, my bags are full. Let's go dump some of this copper ore. There we go. Yeah, at least one splitter then off this will be running. So let's connect the correct ones up at this end. So this will be this one. And then this will be this one. That will be that one. And that one. Is that right? Yep. So the rest of them we're going to get rid of. And then I'll just dump the copper into these trains. Why does this keep beeping? I'm gonna go grab 3 accumulators, I think, and just go stop that, or just get rid of the blueprint. That is saying we need 3. So there we go. Bit of long reach. Okay, right, that is that done. Just dump the rest of this in there. And I'm thinking we might need a 3rd train for this copper. Although it seems to be that they're stacking at the other end, not this end. So, oh, and I have no radar coverage up here. Where's the last place that I have radar coverage? Here. Oh. That's a bit bad. I bet I can't... Oh, I did. Hey! That's handy. Right. So, all this is covered. This is covered. Okay. So, this is all coming in. So these are loading literally as quick as they can. I think the hold up is maybe the train network itself. So a 3rd train might be handy. I've got the stuff on me to do it, so... You... 3, 4... I'm just waiting for a train to come in so I can steal its... give it some wood. That'll be enough at least to get it to the other end. Yeah, this is definitely the problem. Is that train left as I was looking at the map, and it's not got down here, so somewhere it's stuck on the network. My guess is this is it. Yep. So maybe I've messed up some signals up near the copper station. And as always, guess what I've got to do? Okay, there we go. What I'm going to do is jump on this train as it goes past. And I'll go check the signalling. These crossroads for one are a nightmare. I think this is just the problem, is there's so many junctions that it's got to get through. Where on earth are you going? It was going to the wrong station, it was trying to back up on itself. Okay, so I'd have been quicker running. Come on. It'll get there in a minute. Wind the engine up. So yeah, I think that might be something for the next few episodes, is to look at improving the train network. I just want to check there's no signalling issue up here. It's causing these trains to take forever. It should all be fine. Go, next one comes in. That's fine. Okay, so I don't see any problem, it's just that the there's so many junctions. But if we put enough trains on the network... Why are you going... Oh yeah. Yeah, you go this way and then down. I was thinking it was going the wrong way again. It's just about getting to full speed now. gets a clear run, it's fine. It's if there's two trains on any of those junctions. So, we've got 3 trains doing that run now. I think it's 3. Copperell 1, Copperell 1, Copperell 1. Yeah, there's 3 of them. So hopefully, they'll start to get to the point where they're nicely spread out and this is filled up. So let's look at our to-do list. What did we have? Coal needs expanding, find new copper ore, patch to mine, that is done. Remove iron 2 station and set up nuclear power. Okay. So, let's go do the coal, because if coal runs out then so does fueling our trains. So, I have miners on me. And coal 1 is just up here, so I'm going to run. It's over to this side. So yeah, just a few dead miners here. All of these. This can come out. This can come out. Oops. That's broke something. You're taking power from there, okay. No. Oh, that one. There we go. It's not the most tidy power cables, but it'll do. Run out. You run out. You still put stuff in. Okay, and then you run out. Run out. All these have run out. Let the robots do this bit. So just take those. Don't take any power poles. Otherwise we'll take those ones. That runs power still up, so that's fine. So we've gone. Right. Take those. That power pole can stay for when we expand. Trying to make sure we get all of the ones that are dead out of the way. Don't think any of these will be. This one might be. Oh, still got some. Right. It's running that way. Probably went a bit far on that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to go there. Right. rid of the excess just at the end. Okay, so there are 3 lines coming in. Let's see what we can do at the balancer end. I think what we'll do is rip this out. Put 8-lane balancer here. And this is going to be an 8 going on to 4. So what we'll do is we'll take you, and it helps if I do the belts the right way. There we go. We'll take you to there. So we came off the right hand side of the splitter. Okay. So that's how the new one is going to go. Take this. You can just go to there. And given that you are nearly dead already, you can just merge in on that one. And we'll give you a input priority from the right, so it will clear this first. Wonderful. Right. So now you can go to there. You can come out. You can go to there. And there. Luckily we don't need that one. Okay. So that's that one. And then what have we got? One more. We would have if I had some belt left. Okay, let's take this out. This out. It's fine. I think it's safe to say we've sufficiently expanded coal for now. That'll do. Oh yeah, we need the split for this, don't we? So what I'll do is take you this way. And then take you that way. Okay, there we go. coal is sufficiently expanded for now. That's not going to run out for a while. So that one's done. Remove iron ore 2 station. It's not critical, but am I nearby? Where was iron ore 2? Just here. Yeah, that's not too far away. We'll go get rid of that. It'll give us more tracks and things to utilise. So it was this one here. Whoops. Right. Let the robots do the work now. So it'll only take a minute to clear at this rate. And it means we've got a load more track to put back in the network for other things. Because clearly we're going to need to keep building ore patches. What I was hoping would survive was not enough. This is going to be the worst bit, depending how much coal is here. And that... Oh, I'd already took it off the refuel train. Yep, so that's fine. Wonderful. My robots are going flat. Yeah, there was too much coal. So what I'll do is let's run down here. You're fueled on solid fuel. I've got a mixture, some are on solid fuel, some are on coal. Like this one is a coal. Hopefully this coal train will come back in a minute and I can just instantly dump everything into the coal train. There we go. We should now be able to clear the rest of this station. Where was it? Just up here? Yep. Okay, I guess I've left a load of my robots somewhere. So while the robots work their way back to me, I'll destroy this. They're going to be between here and the iron. Here they are. Basically, they were charging on me and then I ran away. I guess rather rude. Don't know what it is, because previously I've always been able to manage on just one nuclear reactor in my power armor. And it's usually been able to power all of these robots. But now it doesn't seem like that is the case. Okay, so that's iron ore 2 station gone. Right, there's not a train there, so I'm just going to go into the main base and I'll... There you go. Have some more coal. That'll work. Okay, right. So next on the agenda is the nuclear power, because we need used uranium fuel cells. So, what can I get rid of in here? Is this a provider? It is. So I'm not going to need train track. Not going to need those. I'll keep the train because we will utilise that. Don't need the stone. I don't really need green cable. I don't need this many fast inserters. I'm just trying to make room for all the uranium stuff we're going to need. No, I want those. I think that's it. I think we need everything else at some point or other. I guess... No, I wanted those. Pumps we don't need. I don't really need one storage chest. We don't use those. Right, okay, that's a nice clear out done. So, what we're going to do now is look at KOS's blueprint. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of rocket fuel stocked up. We can probably get rid of a few of these now. We are still not building any low density structures. So, yeah, I think that's probably a plastic issue though. That needs to be something else for the to-do list, is find more oil. So, let's go to blueprints. Nuclear. I can't remember which one I used. Modular with belts, and that's just modular. Okay, we'll go with the belts one. I don't know what the... Oh, this one runs on roboports. We could do that. Yeah, let's go with this one. So we need 279 heat pipes. Hopefully I've still been... Nope. Okay, so... There we go. My number lock wasn't working, so bring me 500 of those. What I should probably do is take this blueprint. So we're going to use this one. So now I can just hover over here. So I need 140 steam turbines, which we are not making. I'm pretty sure we've done them on the train, but yeah, not thinking about needing them anymore. I took them off this little production thing. So let's see, 84 heat exchangers. So let's ask for 100 of those and see if we've got any. Seems like we've got no heat pipes. So we'll do one stack of those. I'll take the wood. I'll take this wood. Dump the wood up there. Okay. Fast inserters, we need purple boxes, which we don't have, so we'll set these up here. There might be some left in the network, but not many. How many do we need? Oh, we only need 6. Okay. Let's see if we get those in the from the network first. There might be that left over. Got 3 so far. Request chest we've got. We need 6 of these. And a radio port, which I've already got. Okay, so starting to get the heat pipes. We're starting to get the heat exchangers. What do I need for these? There we go. And then you can have the red and green circuits that I've got. It's fine. Okay, so we're just waiting for these bits now. I was hoping we'd be alright, but apparently not. How many steam turbines? We need 140. $279 on the heat pipes. 279. Just so we don't request more than what we need. But I will leave these things making a small amount, ready for next time. Just in case we ever quite get to that point where we need to 50% through on another rocket, which is good. Now what I might do is cancel these. Put these back in here. So we need 140 of these. So that will be 1 stack and 4. I need 279. Each stack being 50, 100, 200, 250, 300. Those back. Oh, heat exchangers. How many heat exchangers do we need? 84. So, I'm not sure what you stack in. So yeah, for now I'm just going to go to there, and then we'll see. Okay, oil. Do we have any more oil found? There's one over here. But given that we've already killed this one, well, we've not killed it though. It still says it's got 1,500. I think it's just because it's so slow. Yeah, so I might get the cart and go and explore around here a bit more. See if we can find more oil. So, let's go up, let's find a car. I usually leave one near the oil. Okay. Exploration time. The oil is just horrendously bad. There is no oil whatsoever. Try not to leave my robots behind. Oh, we've got miles to go yet before we're at the edge of what we've already discovered. So I think if we could get more oil and sort the plastic. I'm guessing this one below me has been tapped already. Yep, again this one is waiting. So when all the trains come in at the same time, it's probably solves the oil issue slightly. But it's just a temporary fix because it's not a constant stream. This is dangerous driving on tracks. Okay, right. We're into new territory. Oh, only a little bit. With the coal patch. Okay. Probably want to go down actually. Yeah, through this channel. Which is probably going to be full of trees, I can sense it already. Why do I do these things? Busy looking at the minimap there, wasn't even looking at the car. That was going to be any oil in there. Improving the driving skills. Or trying. I'm not sure if it's successful. More stone. I don't need that really. Why can't you just give me what I need and give me a nice big, like 6,000% oil patch? More uranium. And now it's getting dark, so it's going to make life even more fun. See more iron there. Try not to leave gaps in the map. Come on, robot, jump in. Thank you. More coal. Oh, it's these little trees. So much harder to spot. Oh, there's some here. 619. That's not going to last very long at all. That's not what I need. Okay. So we'll get back across, then we'll come back up. We'll uncover all this iron patch so we can see how big it is. Not very, but it's probably quite dense. I'm not going to drive through a forest in a car. It's not going to happen. The odd tree here and there, but never a whole forest. You can do it in a tank. Whoa. Okay. Apparently I didn't fuel this up entirely. I have no fuel on me. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I guess we don't like this forest, do we? No. And an autosave as well. Yay. That'll do. It's more than enough fuel. Shut up beeping. Stone and more copper. Again, I'll try and uncover all of them so we can see how big the patch is from the map mode. Is this a dead end, or can we get through? Yeah, we can get through. Opens up into a nice big expanse. Tiny bit of stone, that's like ridiculous. Oh, we have oil. Okay, how big? 875. It is not great. It's oil, but it's not great. Just need a really, really big patch of oil to see us through. And I'd be willing to run a really long train line to get it. Huge coal patch. Wow. 50 million. Okay, let's see what's up here. There's got to be a big oil patch somewhere. Save us some hassle. It's a big coal patch. Copper patch, 71 million. Come on. Be nice to me, game. The viewers will be getting bored of me just driving around. I need to find it now. If not, I'm going to have to do it between episodes. Because I don't mind driving around, but there's only so long of me crashing into trees that can be exciting. And rocks. And more rocks. That wasn't intentional at all. Right. Well, I guess we go back and we pick up the stuff for nuclear fuel. And I'll have to come out and explore between episodes. I won't build anything between episodes. But I might come and do a exploration run for half an hour. Bring the tank so I can get through some of these forests, I think. Ah, right. That's it. Let's go back. Done. The base has got to be south somewhere. Go, my beauties, cut my path. There we go. I'll just keep putting the wood in the car. So it won't ever need to be refueled again then. It'll always have enough with it. I'll obviously have to refuel the car itself, but it'll have a supply with it. Nope, no luck on the oil hunt. Which is annoying. But hey ho. I could tap the smaller ones, but where's our base? This so far out, but we found that one, and there was one here somewhere. There. I mean, this one wouldn't be too hard to get to. Just stick some icons on so they're easier to spot. Yeah, maybe just tapping the extra small ones might help. I'm not convinced. So, let's go do nuclear. This plastic is holding up my research. Once we've got the nuclear fuel up and running, then we shouldn't have any more power issues during the night. Hoping it will solve it. Oh, goodness me. It's a long drive back. Nothing happened. Me and the car, we're deadly. You should know this by now. And then we park it somewhere around here. How is there still trees in this area? Surely I've flattened them all by now. Okay, right. Let's go see. Have we got the stuff to do nuclear fuel? Nuclear power. Looks like we've just had an oil train. Look at all these robots. This is crazy. Okay. Nope. This one's done. You're in 50s, what did we need? 84. Okay, you're done. So I've got two of them. It's the steam turbines we've not got, which is weird, because that should be the easy one. Apparently we're not producing enough gears. No, we are not. Right, well, because we're going... this, and then take you, put on there. Okay, I'll take all your gears. You can have all the iron plate. I'll take these. These can go in there. So that should produce us more gears for the network. Stone, gears. There we go, look at the robot swarm. They can go in there. I want a few pipes, but not that many. Okay, we have 50 heat pipes here as well. I didn't realise that. So you can go up there. Okay, so it's purely just these now. Yeah, all those gears have gone. Now, how many are you making? 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 4 stacks, 4 stacks. That's fine. I wonder how many other things have been held up by gears, actually. Your red circuits. You don't need gear, you're being held up by red circuits. See, when these two are done, we'll have an abundance of red circuits. Actually, the modules as well. Come on, there's 100. Need 40 more. So I need 10. Right, I'm going to put you there because I don't want... I'm going to need bouts as well. So we've got those. That should be enough of those, we said. 84, yeah, 2 stacks. So I need the turbines, and then I need loads of pipe. So all that pipe I dropped into here, which is all actually gone, I'm going to need very much, very much. Nearly there. I don't want to run up and do part of it. Didn't pick up enough of those, that was luckily spotted. Everything else I think I'm fine for. It's just these turbines. As soon as we get these, we're going. And then we're going to build the new nuclear fuel. Get that going, and that'll be the end of the episode. And next episode we will focus on trying to fill some more carriages with different things. This is looking quite nice. We've got no level 2s, although on efficiency we only have 1 level 2 making, so this is actually going quite well. Speed we have... Okay. These are actually starting to back up. Which is nice. Okay. Ammo is nearly done. Yay. These are doing quite well. Shotgun shells not so much. But I think it's because this is taking all of these. Yeah, these rockets are not going well at all. What are they short on? Explosives. Which will be down to the fuel issue. Same for the cluster grenades. So next episode will definitely be oil. I'm going to go out hunting. I will just drive round and round and round. It does obviously mean that things will carry on making while I'm gone. But that's not really the end of the world. I'll probably spend half an hour to an hour driving around. I'll find us a really good oil patch. Keep us going. Try to help us out a little bit. Come on, have we got the last 10 yet? They're making slowly. Tell you what I am going to do. Because it is really bugging me now. Where are these three? Alright, you. There we go. I don't care about accumulators anymore, because this is going to solve our problem. For sure. I might actually take some rocket fuel for my train. Because why not? Yeah, we've not really got lots of things to put in the train. Actually, I know one that is done. Look at this. Glorious. So you can actually stop requesting all this stuff. Oops. You weren't supposed to give me all the stuff. No. Ah, right. Newbie mistake. You can have all the engines, you can have the blue circuits. Let's get this stuff back in the network. Here. So let's change this to pick up items on the ground. No. Which one do I need? No. Item on ground, that's the one. Right, so all of that can now be reused. And did I actually end up with a rocket silo? I thought it would have made one spare. Maybe it hadn't got all the stuff to make it. I can't see a rocket silo in my inventory. Right, this has got to be done now, surely. Yay! Right. It can make me another set. I don't mind it doing that. Let's get up to the train tracks. Take fuel up to the uranium post. And it's going to be... Whoa! Bit of a traffic jam here. Okay, so... I was going to say, am I going blind or has my train vanished? Okay, here we go. Rocket fueled train. Come on, why are you not moving? I need to remember that being rocket fuel does appear to move quicker. I'm sure it was put into the game. You're going to be there for a while, robot. We'll catch you up eventually. This is quite deadly. The train's definitely move much quicker on rocket fuel. I can't stop it in time. That might be an interesting thing. Is we revamped the network to run it entirely on the trains run entirely on rocket fuel. Right, let's get rid of this. Let's clear you out. Clear you out. Okay, and then let's do this. So we're going to want this end so that it can bring the fuel cells in. Just make sure it's not going over any water or anything. Nope. There we go. Go, my robots. This is going to be a huge undertaking. I should have built this end, really. Because then these can start warming up. Okay, there we go. Right, so these have got their fuel cells. Yep, these are starting to warm up, which takes quite a while from what I remember. Last time I built one of these. Hoping I remembered everything. Looks good. I'm not seeing any flashing at the bottom to say I've missed anything. So yeah, we have to wait for these to get to... is it 500 degrees? They have to get really hot, I know that. These are heating up. Yeah, it won't do anything, will it? Because it's not got any water. Where... I think the water pipes are meant to come in at this end. Yeah, I'd say so. And do all of these need a separate pump? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I didn't bring... I've got 5. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's run... That's somewhere close. Okay, so that's the first one. Oh, okay. That robot had a job to build something. Okay. So they've all got water, so let's try hooking 2 together and see if one pump will do 2. If it can, it'd be great. Let's take you out. And connect you onto there. For now, it seems okay. Why is this listed as its own power grid? I've connected it into the network. Oh! No, we haven't. There we go. Now it shows us everything. So now the top ones are starting to go. Yeah, now the water's going. So one pump is not enough for... Yeah, there's definitely not enough water. Okay, as I suspected. At least we've confirmed. So, you need to go back onto there. You need to go to here. And where my other pump is. So we'll have to come back up with some pumps. Some offshore water pumps. Which is not the end of the world. I ran off there. Let's go from this end. Make sure we get it right. I'm probably going to run out of underground pipes as well. But we've got some of it working. At least. We've certainly got more power. Really? I need one more. I have no iron plate. Ah, it's annoying. There we go. So another one powered up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need. So there's 7 in total. So I only need 2 more pumps and underground belts. So that will be it for today. I'll nip up and just reconnect those last bits. But we now have nuclear fuel. This will produce. What will this produce? So each turbine produces 5.8 megawatts, and there's 140 of them. Let's have a look. So 140 times 5.8 means we are really? This can produce 812 megawatts on its own, according to my calculator. So that doesn't account for the solar panels and the engines. So yeah, we should be good for power for a while. So this will now continue working. We have lots of these. Where do the used ones go? That's what I'm intrigued to know. You will move them to there. Because that's what you were supposed to be doing, weren't you? No. Hang on. You're making the fuel cell. No, this one. Ah, so you get the used ones. Here we are. that's fine. But you need to request like 20,000. You need all the ones because I need them in one place. And then we actually need some research to be able to turn these back into the other thing, but I need to keep them as this for now. So I'm rabbiting on, I'm well over the hour, so thank you for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series. We now have nuclear power, so power issues are sorted. Next will be oil. So until next time, I've been Lakea, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.